What is up, chat? Welcome to the stream. How are we all doing? I don't know why I sound like a robot. But welcome, chat. We are gonna do some fuel station runs today. And maybe something else. I don't know. Hello, Wombat. Hello, Ghosty. Hello, Michael. But we need to do some fuel runs. So let's get on to this. We're gonna change the prices on fuel. What have they changed them to from Roxwood? $6 for regular. 8 for plus. 10 for premium. 7 for diesel. So you know what we're gonna do, chat? We're gonna raise our prices. We're gonna go $6.18 on diesel, apply price. For premium, we're gonna go $8.51. On plus, we're gonna go to $7.11. There we go. And then on regular, we're gonna go up to $6. No, we're not gonna keep it exactly as it is. Right, let's go do some runs. Let's do some regular. Have we got a destination? Have we got a destination to go pick? You have got to be fucking kidding me. There we go, it's all the way there. That's good. I was gonna actually crash out. Right, let's go down and let's get this sorted. I sound so happy. I'm happy. Why wouldn't I be happy, Wombat? Why wouldn't I be? So chat, how are we all after yesterday? After that government forum, debate, bullshit? Whatever the hell it was, how are we after all that? I've got some more views about it, but there's some stuff I wish I'd said when I had my chance to speak. Cause all of it came into my head today. But I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking because someone will metagame it in game and go spread it around, so I'm gonna keep it to myself. Yeah, we're gonna do some fuel station runs, chat, because my fuel station's basically empty. And then if there's time after that, we'll go do some other stuff. Have I changed scene? Yes, I have done. God, this is far away. I've never known them to be this far away for the regular. Always been up in Roxwood. What no one... I'm gonna just pull up here. What no one would, but what you would going to say and in other related news, I'm about to load it up. Okay, yes. You're gonna let it redline, are you, Mr. Wombat Combat? Combat Wombat. No being in chat, Mr. Wombat. Naughty boy. You know what he's gonna do, chat? He's gonna deliberately patrol his BCSO because he knows I'm refueling my fuel station now. And I won't be able to speed. That's what that little beta game is gonna do. That's what he's gonna do, chat. It's all the way down here? Yeah, but what are you gonna say? Only then I'll let it. You know what I was gonna say, because we've been talking about this shit. Like, here's my point, chat, and it's what I wanted to. I'll just say it. Here's my point, chat. They're lowering wages by 20%. They're lowering car prices by 20%. But, and I'll tell you this because I know it's a thing they can do, because they used to do it in in V3, 1.5, 1.8, 1.0, and 1.6. The government can regulate what the business operators are allowed to do for prices. They did it on food restaurants. Now, it was very well known, but it was written into their business contract agreement. How do I know this? Because I read one. I read a food restaurant one when I was trying to help someone. So I know for a fact what I'm going to say they could regulate. Food is not going to get 20% cheaper. Stuff at a mechanic shop is not going to get 20% cheaper. So lowering the paychecks is only benefiting... It's not benefiting anyone. Because you can get a car for basically the same price, right? But everything else is 20% more expensive now. That's my argument. Additionally, if I was a criminal, I could go sell a fuck ton of drugs and make a fuck load of money. Why drive trucks? We're refilling fuel station. I could go make a fuck ton of money. Just by selling drugs. And using a stupid fast car to get away from PD. Just like when Joshua Blanket saying all I got to know. Thing is, what Joshua did then is a lot less worse than what they're doing now. Because what they're doing now is gonna really demotivate people. But there's not much we can do. We're not in any seat of power or anything like that. So there's absolutely fuck all we can do. We're gonna have to sit here and be spectators. I mean, at the end of the day, we'll make out for a decent story. If it goes right with this impeachment stuff. I mean, you never know. They could refuse to leave office. You know, have a proper impeachment arc. But we've already done that. We've already done all this stuff. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep going on about that stuff because I don't need to start a whole lot of bullshit. So chat, how has everyone been? Oh, I got something funny, chat. I was walking out of MRPD because ND released a new graphics update today. So I was installing it. And I was testing it. So I walked out of MRPD and I went walking down the street. And I got fucking Jorge bitching at me because I parkoured over a bin. Telling me you gotta stop that, that's illegal. So that was pretty funny. I just stuck my fingers up at him. You know, long day today? Right, we got plus and we got premium. Right, refuel. Large cargo. Plus. Give me a drop. Oh my fucking god. Alright, you chat. Time to have a really repetitive run again. People bitch that farms and fucking that shit doesn't make enough money. This shit doesn't make enough money. With all the shit you have to put into it, the time and the effort to go get the fuel. See how what is? Oh, views about the new MC. I'll be honest, I haven't watched Minecraft Live. I couldn't be asked to watch it. I didn't know it was going to be on Twitch, so I didn't watch it. I've seen some stuff. They're adding a new forest, which is going to be a lot of bullshit. Like, that stuff's all pretty cool. But I would really much rather have an end update. Actually, speaking about the block game, on the 12th of June, chat, we have a bit of a dilemma. Okay, so there's two ways that this could go. On the 12th of June, it's a Friday. So this is why we have a bit of a dilemma. This could go either way. We could stream an event on Redline, or we could stream the new release of Mineplex in Minecraft. Now, I want to play Mineplex, but if I'm doing that, I also want to stream it. So, what are your guys' opinions? I don't know what time it releases at. That's the thing. So, if it releases early, we could do both. We could stream it earlier in the day. If it doesn't release early in the day, then what would you guys rather see? A Redline event, which I don't know what it could be because we haven't picked them yet. I'll know tomorrow what they'll be. Or would you rather see Minecraft's greatest server return? Server I haven't played on since 2020. Got wall slabs instead, so that's pretty shit. You better stream Redline or else she'll want that. I mean, that's another thing as well now. Chat. The events team is the only thing where the paycheck isn't getting reduced. I'd assume. Because the government has no control over it. It's all privately funded. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know what to do on the 12 chat. Like I said, if it comes out early in the day, Mindflex, then we might end up doing 2 streams. That's gonna crash. But if it doesn't, Alpha did Seth fund all that, must have been a long night. Whoa. You gotta think Sergeant was Sergeant probably worked the most hours in the whole of the government. And he does other stuff as well in the server. Like the, Horizon Studio stuff. Which he is now the only person since Haley's departure. Now the only person that can do that, so he'll make a lot of money. He'll make a lot of money from that. I reckon he'll end up making like a 50% commission each thing he does, because I can imagine it takes a very long time. The other 50% he has to despawn or something. That's a little... No. Shut the hell up, Ghosty. A little weird. And why did you say that on 2 different accounts? Oh, why is it so slow? Go faster, damn it. Wobble, wobble, oh fuck. Fuck you, stupid cow. Wobble, wobble. A duck went up to the lemonade stand and went, hey, got any grapes? Man said, no, we don't sell grapes, but we sell fresh lemonade. It's all homemade. And the duck waddled away, waddle, waddle. The very next day, womp, womp, womp. The duck walked up to the lemonade stand and said, hey, got any grapes? I don't know why that's in my head. These fucking fuel runs are the most boring things I've ever done in my entire fucking life. What? That's a bit weird. No, shut the hell up, Ghosty. Weird. Right. Okay, time to refuel again. Premium. I swear to God, if I'm going all the way down to the city, I'm gonna crash. Yay! This will get copyrighted and he's getting in a people can't sing. What? The Duck song's the greatest song ever. What are you on about? Okay, this fog's a load of bullshit. Can it please fuck off? There we go. It listened. Hey, shut the hell up, Ghosty. Well, we're gonna fit right here. Chat, did anybody else hear that KSI has left the side, man? I really hope it's a bet that he lost. Because it'd be funny as fuck. Or, I hope it's Dish Track Season number 2. You know, I think we can all remember the epic line from the Rice Gum Dish Track. Your mum looks like a certain dictator that controls North Korea. What? I don't even know what you're on about, Ghosty. Right, chat, we're gonna speedrun this one. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. What's the dream speedrun music? I can't think of the theme. But we're doing the dream speedrun. Boat clutch. The dream. You mean Kim Jong-un? I mean, it's not a fair thing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I think that's one of the most epic lyrics in that whole diss track battle. Your mum looks like the North Korean dictator. Obviously it doesn't say North Korean dictator, but it was so of its time. Did y'all get disappointed when Dream Festival? Not really, because he's just a guy. Why would the fuck... He's just a guy. And oh cool, he is just a guy. Who's Dream? Dream is technically the best... Dream was the best Minecraft player. He wasn't. He was the second best Minecraft player. He's biggest Minecraft YouTuber on YouTube. It makes sense, obviously, saying YouTube. I think he's got like 30 million subscribers or something. He was ridiculously good at the guy. He was ridiculously good at the game, not the guy. Jesus. But the little bozo lost the Technoblade because he's absolutely fucking shit at the game. El bozo. Technoblade never dies, that's a wall. Fuck Dream, El bozo, fucking shit. Yeah, good. You should get good just like Max Verstappen should get good. That's crazy? Why is that crazy one back? Ass at the game. Oh no, I don't like the Dream. I will watch the occasional Dream Manhunt video, but I'm not saying I'm a fan of Dream. I'm a subscriber, but I'm not a fan. I was a Technoblade fan. because I like Technoblade. It's technically still do, but it's a bit of an unfortunate circumstance because he's dead. The upload schedule hasn't changed though, so that's good. In fact, the only YouTuber merchandise I've ever bought was a Stampy t-shirt, like Minecraft merchandise. The only merchandise I've ever bought or been given was a Stampy t-shirt, which was once for one of my birthdays, a TDM fidget spinner, and Technoblade U2's plushies. In fact, I bought all three at one point. Just the standard version ones. There was like, I think they were like his third release or something. I bought them when he was still alive. But I bought the stat, the flying, and the pillow. Stop flexing. How's that flexing? I used to watch Tommy in it, but he gets annoying. I used to watch Philza, but then he got boring. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it there for today's stream. We've done 40 minutes. I think the reason's obvious. But like I said, we're gonna cut that. Let's see who's live. We'll go raid somebody. Chat, we're gonna go raid Mr. Corrupt Cop. Alright. Alright, chat. I'll see you again next time. You'll have a good one. Bye-bye.